everyone, my name is Lindsay and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about hair. I am technically a licensed cosmetologist. I have been since December of 2006, and I stumbled upon rainbow unicorn hair last year. I've always had some sort of color in my hair, but then last year I decided I was going to go all out and have a rainbow. And with me having headshots tomorrow, I was like, well, it's not too terrible, but my hair has been a little damaged. So I did a protein treatment last night, and now today I'm going to go over my whole head with all of my color and kind of make the rainbow vibrant again. Needs to be alive. So today I'm going to show you what colors I choose, how I pick them, and my method of madness to rainbow unicorn hair. Alright, so let's get started. Alright guys, so I'm back. I have my hair all parted off there. Let me show you the back there. Hopefully you can kind of see the back. It's got the bottom panel all down because I do like it magenta colored. It's pretty much my favorite color. So on to the colors. So what I have here is the assortment of all the rainbow colors I need. This is red. I actually use Ion Brights Color Brilliance for quite a few of these actually, like almost every single one of these colors. So we got red, and then we have orange. This one is Ion Brights and Pravana mixed together because I like them because the Pravana is nice and creamy, but the Ion is also really bright. So I have the orange, and then I have yellow, which is also the Pravana, and the Ion Brights, the lemon, very nice color there, love it. And then for these ones I have Ion Brights Jade and Shamrock, kind of like a nice darker green there. For blues I mix sky blue and aqua. One is a little bit of a darker blue and one is slightly lighter blue. And then I have my violet there. That is Pravana and another Ion Brights color. And then my holy grail magenta. This is the best magenta I have tried out of like Joico and Pravana, and I haven't tried any others, but this one seems to be the best. So now that you see what we're using for colors and how my hair is parted up, we'll get started here. Alright guys, so here we are. We're just about halfway through, and I just thought I would hop on about this time to kind of show you how I do the back of my hair. It's kind of crazy, but here you've got my mirror. That is set up there so I have it at just the right angle. And I've got myself there with my chair and my ring light. So I already have this section ready. So I'm back to red. Made it all the way around the rainbow. So now we're back. Oh no. Yep, so now we're back to red. Okay. Just got messed up there. But this one I already did, and then I'm just going to bring that around on the foil and put it on. This is actually the first time I've done it in using tin foil in a long time. I usually skip the tin foil, but I'm actually finding this way is quite fast, and it's going to keep all of my sections separate so they don't bleed into each other when I rinse. I'm very picky about my yellow colors staying yellow, even though they don't stay yellow for very long. I still like to try. So I just kind of go paint it on here. Kind of look at it at all angles. Make sure we're good. This is that one. Clean the gloves off for a fresh start. And I go through a lot of towels and rags, many rainbow colored rags and towels in my house, but I don't really care. I actually like that they're colored, so they're pretty much just cheap Walmart towels anyway. Alright, so we've got that color down, so now we're gonna unclip this section here. Keep those close. Grab the tail comb and position myself in the mirror and part that section out. Now I seems to be missing. I must have went too big on sectioning the color out because it goes red space where either an orange and a yellow were, or just the orange, and then the yellow got ate up by the green. So I'm just gonna work very carefully here. And I think I'm just gonna do that section yellow because I kind of want to get that yellow in there, because then it's gonna go right to green, and the red is going to probably make some of that yellow orange anyways, just from bleeding. Okay, so new piece of foil. I got this kind of foil here, and I pretty much get all my color at Valley Beauty Supply because that's what all I have in Watertown. So if I were going to Sioux Falls and needed some color there, I would go to Cosmoprof or Salon Centric, but I feel that Sally's has a pretty good selection. Alright, so now here's the coordination part of laying the foil on top. And I mean, you kind of build some brain cells here. This does take a little bit of coordination, but it is not impossible. And it was not this good when I started. It's taken some time. But you don't have to be perfect when sectioning out. I take a lot of time with my sectioning. I really do like it perfect. So I like my lines straight with one of these tail combs. Alright, on to the yellow. I just love yellow. One of these days I think I'll go back to yellow hair, but for now I'm just in love with having rainbow. I just can't get away from it. I did a poll with my friends and everybody voted rainbow, and I can't ever make up my mind anyway. So just kind of move around there. I mean, putting it on the new growth, but it will not color the new growth for the pure fact that the hair cuticle is not open, that is like brand new hair. So basically, unless it's semi-permanent or permanent color, semi-permanent color will not change your natural hair color. Science. It just doesn't work. Alright, so we got that yellow on, fairly simple. And now we're on to the green. And so you see, I folded that piece down so it becomes the new piece of foil. So it keeps everything nice and clean and even, and hopefully my yellow will not, you know, morph into another color since it's by the other ones. But I anticipated the red to bleed a little bit onto the yellow, and that's why I skipped orange. Color theory, red and yellow make orange. How about that? All right, so I'm gonna finish up the rest of my hair here. When I get to the top, we'll kind of walk you through that. So then we'll have a nice bright rainbow when we're all done. Okay, so we're back. We're on the final section here. As you can see, I've already done the most of it, which is good. And I got, you know, a little color there, but it's nothing. A little color remover and Dawn dish soap won't take off, which is perfectly fine for your skin. But this color, I just did yellow. Yep, I just did yellow under there. So now I'm gonna do a green. And the nice thing about the foil is I can just lay it on top, put it on, kind of put my hand underneath to give it a little bit more pressure so the foil stays put. Brush it different ways, really make sure the color gets on there. Alright, so looks like it's pretty saturated. Piece of foil. And this, you kind of gotta move your head around so you can see exactly where you're putting it. Kind of got my head cocked to the side so I can look out my one good eye here, which is pretty much how it goes. And clean part. And last time I angled this and I didn't like that so much, so I'm going back to just going directly horizontal. But it all kind of goes, it kind of all blends a different way anyway since I part my hair to the side. So it all works. I think it looks better this way. Alright, so I think that is sufficient there. Actually, make that tiny bit bigger. Now, if you can't do it as precise as me, don't worry. I have been doing this for 12 years. I have foiled my own head. I have bleached my own head. I've done nearly everything, color-wise, to my own hair. So, oh hey, it's 12 o'clock on Friday. How about that? Watertown is testing the tornado siren. But anyways, I'm just gonna finish this section. I'm gonna finish this section up here, and then I will see you in a little bit. Guys, so I'm back again, and I'm sure you get the idea now that obviously if my hands are busy, I can't hold the camera. I do this all myself. This is not even a vlogging type camera because those are spendy and ain't got that money right now. So maybe in the future if you're lucky. But right now I have all the color on. I wiped it off of my face. Like I said, I just use a towel, like the towel I have been using to wipe my hands off with the extra color. I have been using that towel, and then I just got it wet with some Dawn dish soap and just got around my hairline, and then I got my ears and my neck earlier. But if there's still some left over, it actually comes off pretty well. And Dawn dish soap is actually pretty effective and gentle on your skin also. And I do wash my face when I'm in the shower just to get any extra off. But right now I am going to sit under my portable hooded dryer. It's kind of loud, so I'm not really gonna do anything, but since it's under foil, my color is under foil, that means I can go under the heated dryer and it's gonna penetrate my hair shaft a little deeper. So with that, I am going to sit down. I'm gonna read a little bit of the WUPTA rule set that was most recently updated for roller derby. And because I haven't really had time to sit down and read it because I've been so busy. But now that I'm not as busy, I'm gonna sit down and get some of this stuff done. So anyways, I will check in with you later after I'm all done cooking and rinsing it out, and we'll see you in a little bit. Hi guys, so silly me forgot to film the finale of my hair coloring video that I was just editing. So I figured I'd just jump on here and tell you that, you know, when I got done rinsing it out of the shower, because for me it's easier to rinse in the shower. It just, when you're doing it yourself, it just makes things easier. You'll have to try it, and it's a lot easier on your neck than rinsing in your sink. But anyways, so this is the final outcome. This is actually about 2 weeks faded, since my bang area is, you know, the more damaged area, and right here, your hairline, that's usually where the most damage happens in your hair. That's where it tends to fade first. So I will insert a picture so you can see, you know, how vibrant it is when I get done with it, but the rest of it actually stays fairly well here, you know. I'll do a full rotation shot here for you. So we've got the front, and this is just naturally dried. So that's what it all looks like when we're done. And I'll just remind everybody that, remember, I am a licensed cosmetologist, although I don't do hair really anymore on anybody else, more or less myself. I do have the knowledge and experience of doing this type of hair color. So if it's not something you're confident in, pay the money to a, you know, trusted professional, a licensed hairstylist, to do it for you. So anyways, if anyone has any questions or comments, leave them down below. Remember to like and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you later. Love you. Bye.